Hi folks, I'm the founder of Zameen, and today I will be making an Indian tomato soup. So tomato soup is just really popular in India. It's probably the most common soup that you'll find. Um, and my grandmother growing up would make it out of fresh tomatoes from her garden, which was just super delicious. So it tastes anything better than you'll find in any can. So I'm gonna go over the ingredients here, and I'm gonna use about 3 tomatoes, and I'm gonna pressure cook them and boil them. And then I'm gonna use some cumin seed, some salt, some pepper, and a pinch of asafoetida, some ginger, and some curry leaves. The curry leaves are optional, but if you have access to them, you'll probably find them at an Asian store or South Asian store too. An Indian store will be where you might be able to find them. Yeah, so I'm gonna turn the camera around so that you can see me cook this delicious recipe. I'll see you in a bit. Thanks. So this is our pressure cooker, and if you haven't seen one of these guys before, it's just a old-fashioned Instapot is what the way I would like to describe it, and it makes a noise once it's reach a certain type of pressure, and the whistle will come up and it'll make a noise. And so yeah, but if you don't have one of these, you can use the Instapot too, so no worries. So I'm gonna pour in the water. This is about 3 cups of water in here. And if you can look at that water, it doesn't go all the way to the top. Don't worry about it. My mom Mommy told me that it's fine to, not have it all the way to the top. I'm gonna throw in 3 tomatoes. And already washed them, so they're good to go. And I'm going to turn on the heat. And so we're gonna wait. It's gonna make 3 different whistle sounds. And I have a video of it here so that you can look at what it should look like. And I will see you all in a little bit. Thanks. So I have my boiled, pressure cooked tomatoes right here, and I'm gonna release and take out, and you can know that it's ready to re-release since this little like cylinder goes down, and that's how you know that it's ready to be released and that the pressure is out. And so we're just gonna take all of that. If you can see, there's tomato and there's water. We're gonna take it all and blend it into a Vitamix. And so I'm taking that water too. I want to make sure I take that 2 cups of water in there. And we're just gonna pulverize it. It really doesn't take much, but I sometimes like to get the seeds blended too, because certain folks don't like seeds in their soup, but I was reading up on it recently, and the seeds are actually really nutritious and great, and they bring out a lot of the flavors of the tomatoes. So yeah, now I'm gonna turn the camera around so we can start cooking our soup. I'll see you in a bit. So heat your pot on high heat and then add your vegetable oil. Spread the oil around. Then test to make sure that the oil is hot by adding a couple of cumin seeds. Then, once you hear that sizzle, you can add all the rest of the cumin seeds and your curry leaves, your pinch of asafoetida, and your shredded ginger. Now you can stir and make sure you're evenly distributing the spices and making sure that they're getting tempered in the oils. So add your tomato mixture to the pot. So you can cook this mixture for 15 minutes and let it simmer and boil. But just make sure to stir a couple times so that the spices don't stick to the bottom of the pan. So you can add the salt and the black pepper now, and cook for another about 5 minutes. And now you can add just a little bit of ghee or butter. It really brings out some amazing flavors, the tomatoes and spices. So enjoy.